Hola clase. Today we're going to talk about getting a name. So I've titled it How to Get a Name, Part 1. To ask for a name will be, how do you call yourself? What? Nobody says that in English. That's perfect Spanish. You're right. Nobody says, hey man, how do you call yourself? How does one call you? Nobody says it in English. Perfect Spanish. How may I call you? Stop it, Mel. Nobody's going to say that. Nope. Not like that. Not in English. What is your name? Well, we say that in English, don't we? Yep. We can say that in Spanish too. Which is your name now? We know we don't do that in English, but we do it. Yep, in Espanol. This is a little different from the English language, isn't it? That's just a little different. We don't do that in English, but you're going to do it in Spanish. Those are perfect questions in Spanish. How do you call yourself? How may I call you? Or how does one call you? Perfect ways of asking for a name in Espanol. All three of them are translated the same. They're all the same. ¿Cómo se llama usted? Number one, how do you call yourself? Letter A, ¿cómo se llama usted? Number two, may I call you? ¿Cómo se llama usted? Number three, how does one call you? ¿Cómo se llama usted? Translate them all as ¿Cómo se llama usted? So the translation is, how does one call you? This is the formal method, because Spanish is formal and informal. ¿Cómo te llamas tú? This is a friendly term. So the difference is te and se. If you're going to be formal, you're going to call them se. And if you're going to be informal, you're going to call them te. And this se, it means a lot of stuff in English. In this case, it means, how does anybody want to call you? And this one is, how do you call yourself? Uh-huh. What do you call yourself? So, translation, how does one call you? This is the familiar way of speaking. Your friendly way, if you want to be friendly. Okay. ¿Cómo te llamas tú? And ¿cómo se llama usted? Both of them mean the same thing. One is friendly, te, and llamas with an S is a friendly way of doing it. And ¿cómo se llama without the S is formal, usted, sir or madam, being more polite or more formal. The answers to both the formal and the informal are the same. I call myself. That's what we're going to answer. Yo me llamo. Put your own name in there, class. Maria, Isabel, Mary Bell, Mackenzie, whatever your name is. I call myself Mackenzie. Do not add S. This does not mean my name is. So S means is. So don't say, me llamo es Maria. Don't say, me llamo es Mel, because we're not saying my name is. Okie dokie, we thought we were, because we learned this from television. So now Senor Bailey will help you correct all of that is incorrect from television. How do you call yourself? ¿Cómo se llama? That's formal. I call myself George. Yo me llamo George. How do you call yourself? Nobody says it in English, but they do in Spanish. Letter I. How do you call yourself? ¿Cómo te llamas? Now this is the friendly way. ¿Cómo te llamas? We're being friendly. So we're going to use the friendly way to say it. And the answer is going to be the same. I call myself Mel, George, Mackenzie, whatever your name is. Griselda. My teacher used to tell me, Griselda. So, yo me llamo, that's where you're going to answer. The question is, how do you call yourself? ¿Cómo se llama? The answer is me llamo. What is your name? ¿Qué es su nombre? That's formal, su. We're using the sir and the madam form, su. What is your name? ¿Qué es tu nombre? That's the friendly way of doing it. ¿Qué es tu nombre? ¿Qué es su nombre? So you could be formal or informal if you want. You got a choice. Now, which is your name? Never done in English. Which? Nope. But it's done constantly in Spanish. ¿Cuál es su nombre? ¿Cuál meaning which? And formal, su, meaning sir or madam. Which is your name? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? That's the familiar way or the friendly way to say it, correct? Okay. Muy bien. You're doing great, class. So we end part 1 of how to get a name using the following. Just answer me llamo or se llama, because the question is going to be either it's going to be this one here, which is going to be ¿Cómo te llamas? Or ¿Cómo se llama? So if that's the case, then it's going to be what is your name? Or which is your name? Or ¿Cómo se llama? So we end part 1, how to get a name, with the following, me llamo or se llama. Now you're going to see how to get a name, part 2. We just started with part 1. If you want to get in contact with me, you can use this email, or you can use the other email, or you can, I rather use the other email. Then I know you're not the beginning students. Okay. Alrighty, clase. Nos vemos a la misma hora en clase. You know what that means, don't you? A la misma hora. Okay, bye-bye.